Well, for more than a year, KPRC2 investigates as reported on the case of violent felony suspects out on bond who were later accused of new crimes.
We looked into the department in charge of monitoring those defendants and also identified possible solutions other counties have implemented.
Tonight, KPRC2 investigates Mario Diaz goes back to find out what's changed since our last report and why some say it will never be enough.
12:15, 12:17.
What sounds like dates to you and I
12:19, 12:20, 12:21
are signs of failure for Crystal Johnson.
12:22, 12:23, 12:24, 12:25, 12:27, 12:28.
The dates are tied to Travion Tatum, the man charged in her son's 2019 murder.
January 1st, 2022. January 2nd, January 3rd.
19 times from December to January, Tatum's electronic monitor alerted Harris County Pretrial Services. He was in violation.
It was like he's not on an ankle monitor when he really is.
Law enforcement says on February 8th, Tatum killed again, gunning down a 20-year-old man in North Houston.
Why didn't you follow up and do something about it instead of letting somebody else die?
Tatum's case is reflective of one of the biggest issues facing the county, pretrial services. The department is responsible with monitoring over 30,000 people awaiting their day in court. County commissioners, judges, bail bondsmen, and a new head of the department are all working to improving a department overwhelmed.
Bring somebody on, you spend 6 months training, they're here for another 10 months and they're gone.
Natalie Michaelides took charge last fall. At the time, the department had a record usage of electronic monitors. Already, the new boss is touting progress.
You're down to 3,680, which is down from 4,000.
Also on the decline, the overall number of defendants requiring monitoring. Since October 31st, it's dropped nearly 1,100.
Pretrial is taking proactive steps to address closing of cases quickly.
Michaelides' full strategic plan will not be complete until June, but already blueprint strategies are reality.
Part of what we've done is we've put officers in the courtroom.
Officers can be used as immediate resources by the court for evaluating bail. Judge Kelly Johnson says she and others are taking notice.
We have been transitioning from probation to pretrial, and so in order to trust and have that faith to make that transition, you've got to have somebody to be there to answer the phones and to communicate with.
Better lines of communication make the process more efficient.
Judges are able to be proactive, able to look at the conditions and be more thoughtful on what needs to be done in specific cases.
In November, KPRC2 Investigates showed you how it's done in Bexar County, a model for other programs across the nation.
I really liked what they are doing in Bexar County.
After watching our report, Michaelides proclaimed she was going to plan a visit, but still no contact with Bexar.
It's not that I haven't wanted to, I just have not yet.
Improving the system is important to Crystal Johnson, but the change to keep families safe is slow.
When you see all of these violations and you hear that Pretrial Services is trying to change their way, what message do you have?
It's too late. I mean, you should have changed it a long time ago. You shouldn't have to change it. You should have done right by the victims in the first place. How many more people have to die before the system stands up and does right?
Pretrial Services says they cannot comment on the Tatum case without the court's permission. They did, though, confirm 2 bond violation reports were submitted to the court before Tatum was charged again with murder. Now, right now on click2houston.com, we have more on the challenges Pretrial Services is experiencing as they work to cut down on those cases. Keith and Christine, we're going to be following that progress carefully over the next year.